But you know what I think is the most important thing right now is Andrew Schulz. And I'm going to say why, right? I'm going to say why. Because the whole thing with Andrew Schulz, I don't know where to stand on this. Because I feel two ways. And y'all probably feel different. I feel black culture can't be mad because they let everybody in and we violate each other to the maximum. Two, I also feel like what he said about black women, I've tried to say things about black women that were positive and I still got hate for it. So it's like, can you even say anything right? But I'll start there. But the thing about the Kendrick thing, that is what's a little bit crazy to me. I don't know how y'all feel about that.
So my stance on this is, if let's say we're on a podcast right now, right? We're
Mm-hmm.
rolling. Let's say any one of us on here says something about a certain community that I think we all know who I'm talking about, right? If we say something disparaging as he said about black women over the years, he said a lot of disparaging things about black women throughout the years. If we said anything close to what he said about black women, about that community, we would be finito.
We wouldn't even have a platform anymore. I don't even think
Yeah,
he
we'd
would
be out
have
of
a
here.
platform anymore.
We'd be out of here.
But it,
So
go ahead.
that's the type of power that we need to move with as a people. So I'm not cool with dude running his mouth about the culture, but I do think you're right with the black people inviting everybody to the cookout thing. Like, this is the ramifications of that. So
Because you know what, I'm surprised Charlemagne ain't say nothing. Because Charlemagne's the one who brought him to the forefront. Because y'all remember when Michael Rubin tried to talk about black people, and he was like, "Yo, everybody called me, told me I gotta chill out." Why nobody telling Andrew Schulz to chill out, but they told Michael Rubin to chill out? I feel like Michael Rubin has done more positive stuff to black culture where he can talk about it, and he didn't even say nothing negative. And they try to tell him he got to shut the fuck up, but nobody's telling Andrew
comedy,
Schulz to shut the fuck up. It's crazy.
comedy.
No, people
Comedy.
coming at him.
People
I
coming at
mean,
Andrew.
Meek Mill, um,
Ice Cube, son.
Ice Cube, son. I feel like I've seen some people coming at him. I can't think of everyone right now though.
Now you're right. Meek and Ice Cube's son did come at him, and me personally, I'm like, because there's a side of me that has a dark humor, and I'm like, it is
Yeah.
kind of funny because what he said about black women was just like something about it's just a black woman effect of like it's a stereotype, but bro should have fired back and said, well, what's the white woman stereotype? Like, or what's the white woman effect? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Get some fucking mulatto kids and they get slapped with child support after they become a rich athlete. Like, what's the white woman effect? What are we doing here? But he didn't even fire back, so you kind of could have went blow for blow. But then I think when he doubled down on the Kendrick shit, this is when it gets tricky because they're trying to
Yeah.
give him an excuse for saying, you can he put Kendrick in a cell, and to me, Kendrick is the big rippy. I mean, is Kendrick even a Crip or no?
Probably.
Yeah, bounty killers. I think bounty hunters. I think is there.
So I think even as a joke, bro, to say
Yeah.
you're gonna put him in a
Yeah.
jail cell and do what you want to him is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. A
What?
white dude telling a black dude he gonna rape him is mad crazy.
Insane, right?
Like, what are we talking about? Like, buck breaking is a thing. Like, what are we talking about here? This is craziness.
No, go Scott. Go ahead.
No, I do think sometimes people are saying things just to cause a reaction, and Andrew knows what that is too. And yo, fuck it, I got some media on me. Let me draw it to my shit, and it's gonna turn into dollars on my end. And I really think that's all it is. I watched the YouTube that really
Yeah.
broke down the contradictions of Kendrick, and I'm Team Kendrick right now. But I will say this video has some accurate points, and I mean at the end of the day, it is what it is. To me, I don't take it that deeply because
You talking about the critiques of black culture, like what Andrew Schultz was talking about like how we talk through music and then get mad when other people kind of step in and say the same stuff.
I
Yeah,
agree
and
with that.
even with Kendrick being with Dr. Dre, like he's beat women. He's admitted that. Mitchell Ali, whatever his first baby mother name is, she spoke about on Vlad TV. She used to get her ass beat by him all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
They had a whole show about it on. I think it
Oh,
might have been what was
Lifetime.
it? Lifetime. Yeah, Surviving
Yeah,
Dr. Dre.
yeah,
what?
yeah. He beat up
Yeah,
a
he
radio
he was
announcer.
whooping her ass. He damn near killed. He almost shot her
Wait.
Yeah.
while she is holding a kid.
Oh, so this is a whole different outlook now.
No, Dr. Dre is out of his damn mind.
He was no. I mean, I'd say he was young. You know what I'm saying? Of course, that's not what he
Yeah.
is. like look at Shine. Shine has evolved. He ain't the street guy he once was. Some people do evolve.
True.
That's why I don't really hold it to nobody. Like, because my thing is like, that's the thing within the world we live in. If you want to point the finger at somebody, somebody can point the finger at you and say, "Well, 10 people like that too. So why you coming at this man?" And you
True.
can't be no gang member and not say you don't know a man that never hit a woman.
Right.
True.
Who do gang members beat up? They don't just beat up some random nigga in another gang.
That's not true.
And the whole 9 yards. So that's why I'd be like,
But so I'm looking at it in another way, right? Is because people are like, yo, because Peter, y'all saw what Peter Rosenberg said when he was like, yo, who is Andrew Schulz and who is he to speak on hip hop so in depthly? Like, who invited him? And I'm like, should we even be mad at this point? Or it's like, I just feel like at this point, y'all let Eminem in, fucking Vanilla Ice. Y'all claimed Eminem is, y'all let Drake in, he's a Canadian. I feel like, why are we still talking about who can speak on hip hop when it's so far removed from the Black Authority?
Is hip hop a boys' club? Like, do you have to be invited into hip hop? I thought the whole premise of hip hop was a freedom of expression.
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole like meaning of the art form is to express yourself? So that man chose to express himself the way he did. I'm not saying he's right. I don't agree with Andrew Schulz. I think he out of line. But we're not gonna say from another white person who invited you to the club.
Yeah.
Because I'm like
I don't.
Go ahead.
You're not the alchemist, bro. You don't get to talk like that neither. You're a radio personality.
Talk about Paul Rosenberg, Peter or Paul?
Yeah, Peter. Yeah, like who you talking to? Like, and that be the problem. This is exactly what we're dealing with right now. A overly entitled white person that we invited into our space, trying to convey a message for us. You don't need to talk for us, bro. We can speak very clearly for ourselves. The same thing he's saying about black people. We degrade each other and then get mad when people degrade us. Black people have been saying that for hundreds of years. It goes back to slavery when niggas was snitching on niggas for running away. We've been saying this shit for hundreds of years. That shit ain't nothing new. We don't need Andrew Schulz or Peter Rosenberg to talk for us. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
All you niggas that's not of this, shut the fuck up. Because you can leave whenever you want. We don't have that ability.
You talking about they can leave the culture whenever they want? Or
Of course. Look at Jack Harlow on stage singing Achy Breaky Heart. Like, this is what they do. Wow. Eventually, Rosenberg will get the fuck out of here, too. Granted, he's been around for a long time, and he does do the radio thing with Hot 97 and all that, and the underground thing. So, cool. But we're not going to act like you're not another white dude that's profiting off of black culture.
Nah, because Post Malone did the same shit. He had the nerve to call himself White Iverson. Now he's a whole cowboy.
Come on now.
Yeah. I mean, shit, they stepping on black culture's neck and running off with the bag. I get it, but I'ma blame all the gatekeepers who didn't gatekeep properly. And then you got all these activists crying on the internet, oh my God, we can't let Andrew Schulz talk to us. Well, go ahead and blame the original gatekeepers. Go blame Martin Luther King for integrating us in the fucking first place. How about that? That's your fault. And I'm because we were talking about Shabuzi last time, and it's like, can we be mad they didn't give him no goddamn awards? We don't hold no stake in this shit, man. We don't hold no stake in this shit. So I'm like, bro, shit. Andrew Schulz at the end of the day, bro, he could save it, and he's still firing that motherfuckers. Like, where y'all at now? Like, y'all gonna get quiet now? And I'm like, damn, bro. I mean, shit. When you thought that Top Dog in him was tough enough, where he wouldn't even make a joke like that, but I guess, hey, nobody's safe. Fuck it. Everybody can catch a stray.
Yeah, we'll see what he does when he has to do his comedy in LA. I mean, you can't say you're gonna rape a man and then go do a show in LA. So,
all right, fam, that's it for today. You got some value from this? Do me a favor, hit the like button, drop a comment below, let me know your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Now, if you're rocking with what I'm doing and you want to take it up a notch, I've got something special. Check out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. That's why I drop exclusive content, game, and insights that you won't find anywhere else. I'm talking about the stuff that'll help you level up. And hey, if you're tuning into the podcast, the audio version, make sure you download and leave a review. It really helps more people discover what we're building over here. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure you check out the next clip or to watch the full episode somewhere in here. I'm gone. See you in the next one. Peace.